like roads we learn. Chains hang real, but she don't change. The reaper's near, but she won't break. Chained beside the reaper's grin, still she fights the war within. No regrets, no last requests, just dust and fire in her chest. And if this is where it ends, she'd ride it out again. The sun beats down on a dying town, where angels scream and hopes drown. But she don't pray, she'd ride it out again. The cuffs don't cut, they mark the path of a soul that dared to laugh. Not even death can claim her soul. She drinks her fate in a rusted bowl. Chained beside the reaper's grin, she don't ask where she's been. With every scar and every sin, she'd ride it out again. The sheriff's son rode out at dawn, badge too clean, boots too strong. Mama waved from the front porch light, didn't know she was waving goodbye. Town said, boy, you'll make us proud. Gun on his hip, head held loud. The road don't care about good intent, it only takes what heaven sent. The sheriff's son never came home, just dust and blood on the county road. Mama waited by the phone all night, till hope gave up at first daylight. The sheriff's son, a name of stone, another cross where the weeds have grown. The badge came back, the boy was gone. The sheriff's son never came home. They found his horse by the canyon bend, no footprints leaving, no sign of men. Just a broken watch, stuck at 10, like time itself wouldn't go again. The sheriff stood in the church that day, didn't cry, didn't pray, just stared at the floor like he knew the law don't save the ones it's due. The sheriff's son never came home, no last words, no farewell song. Mama's tears stained the kitchen floor, waiting on a knock that came no more. The sheriff's son, 19 years old, buried deep in the desert cold. The badge came back, the boy was gone. The sheriff's son never came home. Some say just as lost its way. Some say blood demands blood pay. A father wears a badge and gun, but the law can't bring back a son. The sheriff's son never came home, just a story old towns told. Every badge got a weight it owns, every grave got a truth it holds. The sheriff's son, the cost is known, the road decides who walks alone. The sun went down, the night went long, the sheriff's son never came home. Engine hums like a funeral hymn. Every mile pulls another sin. Empty seat, but I feel the weight. Cold hands tapping at heaven's gates. Rear view mirror won't let me run. I ain't alone. I got ghost riding shotgun. Ghost riding shotgun. Quiet and slow, whispering names I already know. Every dead man I left behind rides this road in my tired mind. Ghost riding shotgun. Eyes like flame, they don't blame, they don't shame, they just stare till the morning comes. Yeah, I got ghost riding shotgun. Old town signs pass like prayers. Graveyard dust hangs in the air. Radio's dead, but I hear their song. Every wrong note proves I was wrong. I taste regret in every mile, laughing once at the thought of trial. Now every laugh feels undone, I ain't alone. I got ghost riding shotgun. Ghost riding shotgun. Seatbelt tied, they don't sleep, they don't fight, they just ride till the break of dawn, till the road decides who's gone. Ghost riding shotgun. Pale and cold stories I never told. They don't scream, they don't run. Yeah, I'm just ghost riding shotgun. If I crash, they'll breathe. If I die, they'll stay till my bones fade away. Ghost riding shotgun, mile by mile, judging me in silence and smiles. No forgiveness, no loaded gun. Yeah, just ghost riding shotgun. Ghost riding shotgun till the end. Not enemies, not friends. When this road claims everyone, they'll still be there, ghost riding shotgun. The bottles half empty, the room's half dead. Your name still rings in my head. We swore on dirt, we swore on steel. Some promises ain't meant to heal. Moonlight cuts through a crack saloon. Shadow move like they knew too soon. Your laugh still echoes in the door, right before you left me for the law. Whiskey on my breath, blood on my hands. whiskey, blood, and a brotherhood. We rode together through dust and rain, split our scars, split our pain. You watch my back, I watch your soul, till silver coins took their toll. I still hear boots on the saloon floor, the sound of betrayal before the roar. You reach for the badge, I reach for steel, only one of us walked away real. Whiskey on my breath, blood on my hands, broken nose carved into this land. You sold my name, you sold my trust, left me choking on lead and dust. Whiskey burns, but it don't forgive. Some men die the day they live. I'd burn it all if I only could. Whiskey, blood, and a brotherhood. We pray to God, we drank with hell. Some debt you pay, some drag you down. Your shadow still rides by my side. Even traitors don't stay buried quiet. Whiskey on my breath, blood on the floor, broken nose I can't ignore. If this ends under desert skies, let the truth stare through your eyes. Whiskey burns till the bottle's dry. Blood remembers every lie. No heaven waits, no misunderstood. Just whiskey, blood, and a broken brotherhood. The sun came up like it knew my name. Dust on my boots, blood on the range. Shell's eyes never learned to pray, just counting my sins on Judgment Day. Steel in my pocket, rope in the wind, every mile's closer to the end. Church bells crying like they know I ain't walking where I'm about to go. One last ride before the gallows call. One last drink before I fall. I've outrun love, I've outrun God, but not this news, not this long road. One last ride through the morning fire, no redemption does old desire. If hell's waiting, I'll go slow. One last ride before the gallows. Yeah. Mama said, son, don't draw that gun. Daddy said, boy, you can't outrun what you did in the dead of night when the devil stood by your side. I buried friends in shallow ground, heard their voices in every town. Every sin's got a face, I know they're riding with me, quiet and cold out. One last ride before the gallows call. One last prayer carved in stone wall. I've outrun fear, I've outrun law, but not this dawn, not what I've done. One last ride through the burning sky, no alibis, no reason why. If heaven's closed out, let it go. One last ride before the gallows. No white horse, no saving hand, just a black rope in promised land. If mercy's really missed my trail, I chose the gun, I chose to tell. One last ride, hear the vultures sing. One last breath, feel the rope swing, yeah. Tell the world I stood my ground, feet in the dirt, eyes unbound, yeah. One last ride till the shadow swallows, name carved deep in the gallows, yeah. No tears left, no tomorrow. One last ride before the gallows.
There was a church, there was a bar, a dusty street and borrowed stars laughed or died before the flame that took the town and left the blame. Sunday bells and Saturday sin both burned down from the heart within. Now the wind's the only sound blowing through what's not around. Ashes where the town used to be, names erased, no memory. Every promise, every plan turned to smoke and drifting sand. Ashes where the town used to stand, no forgiveness in this land, just broken dreams and rusted truth. Ashes where the town used to. Sheriff ran, preacher prayed, both left town before it caved. Gold turned into hungry dogs, fire answered every god. I watched it burn from the hill that night, orange sky, no wrong or right. When morning came, there was no sound, just ashes where we laid it down. Ashes where the town used to be, no grave deep enough for me. Every sin we tried to hide burned up in the fire's light. Ashes where the town used to stand, faith died slow, hand in hand. If there's justice, it ain't loose. Ashes where the town used to. They'll say time heals all wounds, but time don't come back here. Some places die like men and disappear. Ashes where the town used to be, no past left to bury me. I walk alone through burned out ground, a ghost in a ghostless town. Ashes where the town used to stand, I sift the dust through trembling hands. If hell exists, I've seen the proof. Ashes where the town used to. Came from a town where the lights burn low, hand-me-down dreams and a long dirt road. People said a boy like me should stay, but I packed my grit and the road away. Every setback carved a scar in me, but scars make steel when you let them breathe. I rise from the dust, boots heavy with pain, turn every hard time into fuel for the flame. When the world says quit, I just tighten my gloves, cause the dirt don't break what the fire builds up, yeah. Yeah, I rise from the dust, ain't no giving up. Beat a country chest, got a southern soul that won't settle for less. Outlaw hustle running through my veins, rock and roll thunder in my ribcage. Yeah, low times hit like a 12-pound punch, but I swing back twice with a louder crunch. Yeah, 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 I rise from the dust, boots heavy with pain, turn every hard time into fuel for the flame. When the world says quit, I just tighten my gloves, cause the dirt don't break what the fire Yeah, I came from the bottom, from the grit and the gravel. Walked through hell just to watch it unravel. Every note that they threw only sharpened my aim. Now I'm shooting for the sky with a rider's flame. Ain't look, it's the grind, sun up to sundown. If you look for me now, I'm the storm in the sound. If you look for me now, I'm the storm in the sound. Yeah, I rise from the dust, fist ready to fight. Made my own path through the hardest nights. If the world turns cold, I'll heat it with trust. Cause legends are born when they rise from the dust. You no matter the way, ain't no breaking us. We rise from the dust.
Crackling fire glowing in the midnight air. Stars hanging low like they're listening there. Boots in the dirt, stories in our hands. Life feels simple when you're close to the land. Let the world keep spinning, let the phone stay dark. Tonight is just a smoke, the sky and sparks. Campfire nights and guitar strings, singing about love and forgotten things. Whiskey warmth in the soft moonlight, turn a quiet moment into something bright. Yeah, peace feels real and the world feels right. With campfire nights and guitar strings tonight. Old friends laughing about the roads we took. New dreams riding in the flame soft look. Some play a rhythm, some hum along, but everybody's heart finds a place in the song. Out here the troubles fade like smoke in the breeze, and memories settle down easy as leaves. Campfire nights and guitar strings, singing about love and forgotten things. Whiskey warmth in the soft moonlight, turn a quiet moment into something bright. Yeah, peace feels real and the world feels right. With campfire nights and guitar strings tonight. Bang, bang, and guitar strings tonight. Bang, bang, and guitar strings tonight. Bang, bang, and guitar strings, guitar strings. Beat on the wood, rhythm in the flame. Back road stories in a homegrown frame. Ain't no spotlight, ain't no stage, just a firelight glow when the soul uncaged. When the night runs deep and the sky stands still, that's when the heart speaks louder than the will. Campfire nights and guitar strings, where every broken heart gets time to heal. Let the sparks rise up, let tomorrow wait. Tonight we're living at a slower pace. Yeah, peace feels real and the world feels right. With campfire nights and guitar strings tonight.
like a wildfire sky. Boots on concrete, but the cowboy won't die. Got a buckle from the past, shine worn and old, but the neon makes it gleam like it's dipped in gold. Bull riding dreams in a ballroom haze. Country songs echo through the downtown maze. I ain't the open plains, but I still ride proud. I'm a lone star burning through a city crowd. Neon rodeo nights, where the wild hearts glow in electric lights. Spurs still rattle, but the vibe feels right. Riding through the city like a stallion's flight. Yeah, we buckle up tight under neon rodeo. As a DJ spins, trap beats dancing with the mandolin. A girl in fringe moves like a wildfire wind. She's a city-born storm with a country grin. Yeah, street signs shimmer like a desert heat, but my heart gallops hard to a banjo beat. Old school roots with a new world shine. It's rodeo rhythms where our worlds align. Neon rodeo nights, where the wild hearts glow in electric lights. Spurs still rattle, but the vibe feels right. Ride through the city like a stallion's flight. Yeah, we buckle up tight under neon rodeo nights. Yeah. Boots on the pavement, cowboy in the matrix. Two-step swagger with the sin ring bass hits. Rodeo dreams on a city-made playlist. Country boy soul, but the nightlife shapes it. Ain't about you from, but where you roam. I find new prairies in the downtown chrome, and every hot night feels just like home under neon lights where the wild ones roam. Neon rodeo nights, where the lost and the bold collide in lights. Hold me close when the moon burns bright. Spin me around like a rodeo fight. Yeah, we're living this life under neon rodeo nights. And a brand new phone. Boots on the concrete, but I ride alone. Steel horse rumbling with a V8 growl. City lights flashing, but I'm country proud. I ain't old school, I ain't brand new. Just a mix of the wild and the red, white, blue. I'm a modern day cowboy with a six-string soul and a heart full of noise. Beats in my saddlebag, dust on my jeans. Living in a world caught in between. Yeah, times keep changing, but I still stay true. I'm a modern day cowboy riding through. Spotify spinning with a hip-hop drum while a steel guitar hums where I'm from. TikTok girls dancing on the neon street, but I'm chasing sunsets where the wild runs free. Half outlaw spirit, half back road dream. Walking through the future with a rugged old lean. I'm a modern day cowboy with a six-string soul and a heart full of noise. Beats in my saddlebag, dust on my jeans. Living in a world caught in between. Yeah, times keep changing, but I still stay true. I'm a modern day cowboy riding through. Don't need no saloon, I got a rooftop bar, but I still raise hell underneath the stars. Call me old-fashioned in a digital town. restless road and a rebel's voice. High-tech world, but an outlaw flame. You can change the times, but I stay the same. Yeah, dust and neon, I'll always push through. I'm a modern-day cowboy, and I'm riding true.
Rattlesnakes hum by the side of the track. Leather creaks loud on my weathered back. Sunset bleeds on a rusted old sign, and death sits grinning like she's biding her time. Whiskey, leather, and dust on my tongue, riding till the reaper plays his song. A gun in my boot, a flame in my chest. I ain't running, just chasing what's left. She's got lips like smoke and a gaze like knives. Riding shotgun with ghosts from past lives. The road is a prayer, the silence a drum. Every mile I burn, I become what I run from. Whiskey, leather, and dust on my soul. A shadow behind me I'll never control. The ride ain't holy, but the road is mine. I'll meet death again. Just give me time. Leather and dust on my soul. A shadow behind me I'll never control. The ride ain't holy, but the road is mine. I'll meet death again. Just give me time. On a July night, flames rose up, paint and gold on the pines. He said, boy, this world will test your pride, but a strong heart's forged where the sparks collide. I grew up watching embers talk to the sky, learning truth from the smoke, drifting high. Every crackling log sang a lullaby of how a man stands tall when the storms arrive. I was raised by firelight, by the glow of stories in the rural night. Learn to fight, learn wrong from right, with the flames teaching me how to hold on tight. Yeah, the world gets cold, but my soul burns bright, 'cause I was raised by firelight. By firelight. Mama whispered hopes in the embers glow, said son, keep kindness everywhere you go. But daddy carved grit in my shadow's line, never back down from protecting what's mine. Those nights shaped the man I became, built on sweat, old scars and a family name. When life grew heavy, I found my flame in the memory of that fire that never changed. Yeah. I was raised by firelight, by the glow of stories in the rural night. Learn to fight, learn wrong from right, with the flames teaching me how to hold on tight. Yeah, the world gets cold, but my soul burns bright, 'cause I was raised by firelight. Yeah. Campfire crackle was my school of grit, backwoods lessons in every flicker it lit. Learn to stand tough, learn to commit, learn that a broken heart ain't the end of it. Those nights taught truth nobody can fake, how to bend, not break, how to give, not take. Still hear the flames when the world shakes, a voice saying, son, you'll be okay. I was raised by firelight, with a guiding flame in the darkest nights. If I lose my way or the road ain't right, I remember the warmth of that ancient sight. Yeah, I walk this world with an endless fight, because I was raised by firelight. Met her by the canyon where the red dust blows, sunset fire dancing in her eyes like gold. Boots on the ground but her heart ran free, a wild little storm blowing straight at me. She don't follow rules, she don't fall in line, but she stole my breath like a midnight crime. It's a wild west love, untamed and true, like a runaway horse in the open blue. She's a wildfire kiss, I'm the gasoline. Two rough hearts riding where the desert leans. Yeah, trouble to wander, I can't get enough. This outlaw story of our wild west love. She laughs like thunder when the sky turns red, dreams of freedom by a riverbed. I'm trying to hold on, but she moves like wind. Every touch feels like danger, I fall back in. She ain't to settle down, white picket tie, but she's the kind of crazy that feels just right. It's a wild west love, untamed and true, like a runaway horse in the open blue. She's a wildfire kiss, I'm the gasoline. Two rough hearts riding where the desert leans. Yeah, trouble to wander, I can't get enough. This outlaw story of our wild west love. Some say love should be calm and slow, but I'd rather ride
plain. It's a wild west love, fierce and bold. Gun smoke, passion in a world so cold. She's the whirlwind queen of the midnight dust, and I'm a rider running on faith and trust. Yeah, win or lose, I'll keep saddling up for this wild west love. I can't give up.
Yeah, dust on my boots, thunder in my chest, but my halo been cracked for years. Riding out of Badlands with a storm behind my name. I ain't holy, but I'm trying. Wash my sins in desert rain. Mama said I had an angel watching over me at night, but he must have broke his halo in another ballroom fight. People say I'm trouble, but they don't know what I've survived. Every scar I'm carrying is proof I'm still alive. I'm a cowboy with a broken halo, lost between a right and wrong I chase though. I ain't perfect, but I'm holding on slow, trying to find a good path somewhere this road goes. If I fall, Lord, let me rise like the dawn glow. I'm a cowboy with a broken halo. Got a past like wildfire, burns everything it sees, and a heart like an outlaw, beats only when it's free. But I'm dreaming of redemption in a world that won't forgive. Ain't an angel, ain't a devil, just a man who wants to live. I've been running from my shadows, but they follow like a curse, trying to turn a crooked story into something less than words. I'm a cowboy with a broken halo, lost between the right and wrong I chase though. I ain't perfect, but I'm holding on slow, trying to find a good path somewhere this road goes. If I fall, Lord, let me rise like the dawn glow. I'm a cowboy with a broken halo. Yeah, I've been riding through the valley of the bones, trying to fix a heart that's made of dust and stones. Got angels on my left side saying, boy, come home. Demons on the right say you're better off alone, but I keep moving, bruised but breathing, lost but fighting, fall but leaving. Every old wound's just another season, trying to make peace with the life I'm leading. I'm a cowboy with a broken halo, trying to stitch it back with faith and payload. Ride the night until the wild winds say so. Maybe I'll shine again, even with this broken halo. Yeah, boots hit the floor like a warning sign. Every cowboy looks, but she walks the line. Whiskey on her lips, fire in her eyes. She don't play games, she electrifies. Neon flickers when she hits the room. Every heartbeat thumps like a kick drum boom. Don't call her sweetheart, don't call her mine. She's the kind of woman you don't define. She's a saloon queen with a rebel mind, wild as a wind and twice as hard to find. Dancing in the smoke like she owns the night, turning broken hearts into barroom light. Yeah, she's fire, she's trouble, she's one of a kind. A saloon queen with a rebel mind. Card game magic in a midnight grin. Boys line up but they never win. She's steel under silk, danger wrapped in lace. Got a 38 smile and a thunder chase pace. Moonlight hidden off a silver spur. Every outlaw talks but they all fear her. She ain't a trophy, she ain't your prize. She'll break you down just by looking in your eyes. She's a saloon queen with a rebel mind, wild as a wind and twice as hard to find. Dancing in the smoke like she owns the night, turning broken hearts into barroom light. Yeah, she's fire, she's trouble, she's one of a kind. A saloon queen with a rebel mind. Maybe she's running from a past too dark. Maybe she's chasing one last spark. But when she rides out at the break of dawn, the whole damn town feels something gone. Saloon queen with a rebel mind, a legend too wild for the ties that bind. If you ever catch her, boy, don't hold tight. She was born to roam, fade into the night. Yeah, she fire, she's danger, she's state of the art. A saloon queen who'll steal your heart. I've been living with trouble like a stitch to my name. Never cared about wanting, never cared about blame. Walked through enough heat to burn the fear clean out of me. Every road I touch turns rough, but I can move and free. I seen many folk quit when the stakes got tight. Me, I stayed locked and ready for the next hard fight. There's a line you cross once, then you can't turn back. I crossed a young kid pushing down a long dog track. Death don't scare cowboys like me. I've been close enough times to call it company. If it comes my way, let it find me standing tall. I ain't running, I ain't hiding, I'll answer the call. I made peace with danger, cause danger makes space for me. Did things I won't brag on, but they set my spirit free. I don't look for trouble, but I don't move aside. If a man still strong, I meet him with the same hard pride. I live with choices that will break a soft spine. Never ask for mercy, never look for a sign. Some nights here heavy, but I still stay sharp. I'm the kind that keeps going even when the world turns dark. Death don't scare cowboys like me. I've been close enough times to call it company. If it comes my way, let it find me standing tall. I ain't running, I ain't hiding, I'll answer the call. I don't chase glory, don't chase a hero's name. I chase a steady breath after losing every game. Saw men sell out quick just to dodge a little pain. I chose a harder road, kept walking through the strain. My hands held anger, my hands held truth. Both shaped me tougher than I was in my youth. I'm built from moments no sane man wants, and I carry them quiet like old men pay wants. Death don't scare cowboys like me. I've been close enough times to call it company. If it comes my way, let it find me standing tall. I ain't running, I ain't hiding, I'll answer the call. If tomorrow falls short, I won't lose my breath. I've been walking with danger, learning not to fear death. I fought for my ground when the world tried to take. I learned how to rise every time
stayed true to his name. Death don't scare cowboys like me. I've been close enough time to call it company. If it comes my way, let it find me standing tall. I ain't running, I ain't hiding, I'll answer the call. I don't fear the silence, I don't fear the cost. I only fear quitting after every fight I lost. If the road ends soon, let it end on my terms, with my soul still burning from every lesson learned. Death don't scare cowboys like me. And I've stood too close too long to bow to plea. If he steps in front, I'll meet it like an equal. My side, my woe, know the scene is streetful. I ain't running, I ain't hiding, I'll answer the call. I don't fear the silence, I don't fear the cost. I only fear quitting after every fight I lost. If the road ends soon, let it end on my terms, with my soul still burning from every lesson learned. Death don't scare cowboys like me. I've stood too close too long to bow to plea. If he steps in front, I'll meet it like a knee. I walk the line between wrong and right. Leather jacket faded by 1,000 nights. People see the scars and the still I hold, but they never see the part of me that's soft and old. Mama always told me, son, the world hits hard, so I built my armor out of broken parts. But even a man who's wandered too far still carries love like a midnight star. Outlaw heart, gentle soul, rough around the edges but I'm made to go. World sees danger in the boots I hold, but I'm just trying to find a place to call home. Yeah, I'm wild, but I'm good down in my bones. Outlaw heart, gentle soul, yeah. I've been chased by trouble, kissed by sin, lost good people I won't see again. But I'd give my last dollar, last breath, last fight to keep someone else for my kind of night. Call me outlaw, call me hard to trust, but I'll stand for the weak when the world turns rough. I ain't perfect, but I never fold. My word is steel and my heart is gold. Outlaw heart, outlaw heart, gentle soul, rough around the edges, but I'm made to go. World sees danger in the boots I hold, but I'm just trying to find a place to call home. Yeah, I'm wild, but I'm good down in my bones. Outlaw heart, gentle soul, yeah. They see the outlaw riding, not the man inside, not the kid who learned early how to swallow pride. I ain't running from the law, just running from the lies, trying to find the truth where the hurt ain't tied. If love had a map, I follow the signs. If peace had a song, I rewrite the lines. I ain't a saint, but I damn sure try. A gentle soul with the wild man's life. Outlaw heart, gentle soul, broken on the surface, pure down below. If this world's cold, let the campfire glow. I warm the ones who lost their road. I ain't perfect, but I hope you know I'm an outlaw heart with a gentle soul.
used to guide, we still chase freedom on an open lane. But now the dust is mixed with data waves. Cowboy heart in a screen-lit age, trying to make sense of this modern maze. We ain't made for cages or control. Even algorithms can't tame a restless soul. Still horses in a digital world, kicking up sparks like the old days dirt. Riding fast through the noise and cold, old cowboy spirit in a brand new road. Yeah, we're wired but wild, flags still unfurled. Still horses in a digital world. Leather jacket with a chipset frame, Bluetooth humming like a ghostly flame. Scrolling through life like a timeline game, but the wild out west still calls my name. They say the frontier's dead, I say hell no. It moved from the plains to the fiber optic glow. We used to fight battles where the cold wind blows, just traded revolvers for a net clang flow. Riding through the matrix with the dust in my veins, uploading my trauma, downloading the pain. Got a steel horse engine sing to the brain, and a rebel coded spirit they can never contain. I'm a glitch in the system, outlaw online, country boy swagger with a barcode spine. But I'll never trade the freedom that I call mine. Digital world, same old cowboy grind. Still horses in a digital world, kicking up sparks like the old days dirt. Riding fast through the noise and cold, old cowboy spirit in a brand new road. Yeah, we're wired but wild, flags still unfurled. Still horses in a digital world. Old pickup sitting in the yard, paint flaking off like scars. Radio still hums a tune from nights we chased the stars. Boots muddy from the stones we walk, hearts patched up from the words we talk. Love ain't perfect but it's strong as steel, worn down the edges but the core is real. And every crack just shows where the light came through. Every bruise on me led me straight to you. We're rust and roses, baby, tough yet tender, weathered by the years but built to remember. Blooming in the places where the pain once lived, finding something holy in the scars we give. Rust and roses, yeah, it's who we are. Beautiful and broken but stronger by far. You wear your heart break like a denim jacket, stitched and torn but you still rock it. I got my past in a box somewhere, but you pulled me close, breathe life in the air. Two old souls with a spark inside, going through the cracks that we used to hide. You said love ain't clean, it's a rugged ride, but damn if it don't shine when we're side by side. We're us and roses, baby, tough yet tender, weathered by the years but built to remember. Blooming in the places where the pain once lived, finding something holy in the scars we give. Rust and roses, yeah, it's who we are. Beautiful and broken but stronger by far. Maybe we ain't polished, maybe we ain't new, but I choose these cracks if they lead to you. Every flaw, every fight, every tear we shed, just watered the ground where our love grew instead. Rust and roses, standing in the sun, two rough hearts beating steady as one. Blooming in the places that the world forgot, proving even damaged things can give a lot. Rust and roses, baby, that's our a wild one love with a fearless heart.
whiskey breath and a worn-out dream. Ain't much left but the gasoline. Ride that line through the smoke and sand. Ain't no home, just this heart in hand. Dust don't care where I've been, just roads with whiskey and gasoline. Leather cracked from the heat and sin. Every mile burns deep within. The road don't lie, she cuts like steel. Only death knows how I feel. Ride that line through the smoke and sand. Ain't no home, just this heart in hand. Dust don't care where I've been, just roads with whiskey and gasoline. On the highway tonight, ain't no savior, just fading light. If the Lord's still watching over me, He's riding shotgun silently. Ride that line through the smoke and sand. Ain't no home, just this heart in hand. Dust don't care where I've been, just roads with whiskey and gasoline.
Couldn't do the midnight rain, trying to outrun memories that still know my name. Your shadow sitting in the passenger seat, but it fades every time I hit the back road beat. I told myself I'd mend with time, but these country miles just rewind. Heartbreak on the back road, gravel kicks up stories we ain't told. I'm driving through the pieces of what we were. Every turn reminds me of losing her. Yeah, love hits harder when the night runs cold. Oh, heartbreak on the back road. Radio's playing our forgotten song. I turn it down, but the pain stays strong. Moonlight paints you in the rear view glass. A ghost on the highway I can't drive past. Try to leave you far behind, but every lost road feels like mine. Heartbreak on the back road, where the gravel kicks up stories we ain't told. I'm driving through the pieces of what we were. Every turn reminds me of losing her. Yeah, love hits harder when the night runs cold. But I stay stuck. Broke down dreams, running low on luck. You took the sunrise when you walked away, left me chasing shadows in a world so gray. Now the road keeps humming that lonely tune, while I ride with a heart that broke too soon. Yeah, heartbreak on the back road, dust in the air where the memories go. I'm holding on to nothing but the echoes live, trying to fill the spaces where your loved ones slip. Yeah, nights get colder when you're driving alone. Oh, heartbreak on the back road, still trying to make it home. Heartbreak on the back road. Back road. Midnight fog on a Carolina trail, moon hangs crooked like it's whispering tales. Heard who's pounding where no roads went, shadows riding through the edge of my mind. Branches shiver, do the air stand still, something old moving through the pine wood chill. I swear I saw the glow of a phantom flame, riders in the dark calling out my name. Ghost riders of the backwoods night, drifting like smoke in the pale moonlight. Spirits in the saddle where the lost still fight, haunting every trail till the dawn burns bright. If you hear them howl, better hold on tight. Ghost riders of the backwoods night. Legends say they were outlaws, bold men who never lived long enough to grow old. Now they roam these woods in a silver haze, paying for sins from their wilder days. Their horses made of dust, their eyes of fire, bound to the forest like a cursed choir. I felt the breath cold against my skin, warning me softly, don't end like them, like them, like them, like them, like them. Ghost riders of the backwoods night, drifting like smoke in the pale moonlight. Spirits in the saddle where the lost still fight, haunting every trail till the dawn burns bright. If you hear them howl, better hold on tight. Ghost riders of the backwoods night. Yeah, I'm riding through the timber with the spirits in my back. I can hear the chains rattling in the cold pitch black. Lost souls linger where the heart turns black, trying to warn a young man about the wrong train track. Every whisper in the leaves sounds like fate, every snap in the dark feels like death at the gate. They say the woods judge every choice you make. Oh, ghost, watching every road you take, you take, you take, you take. Ghost riders of the backwoods night, watching from the shadows where the stars lose light. If you pass their trail, you best ride, ride, or you join their ranks before the morning bright. Yeah, the forest keeps the wicked inside. Ghost riders of the backwoods night. snow burning red in the sky, dust on my tongue, truth in my eye. He's sitting there, cloak made of sand, smiling wide, the devil's hand. Said, boy, you've ridden far and wrong. I said, ain't no road where I belong. He poured the whiskey, we split the floor. Two lost riders playing fate's old game. Whiskey and the devil's hand, cards on fire, no promised lands. If I fall, I'll make my stand with whiskey and the devil's hand. Moonlight cuts that smoky air, truth and sin hang heavy there. He said, you're close but not yet dead. I laughed, ain't done till the bottle's bled. We drank the dark till dawn turned pale. He grins, that son, I'll see you fail. I tipped my hat, said one more round. Ain't no grave gonna hold me down. Whiskey and the devil's hand, two fools dealing, we're in no soul land. If I ride, I'll ride unplanned with whiskey and the devil's hand.
She walks with death like she owns the flames, a pistol queen with no need for names, leather boots and a steady hand. When justice fails, she'll make her stand. So ride on, girl, let the devil stare. Ain't no fear in the desert air, stealing fire and you're breathing truth. You don't blink when you aim for proof. They said the West was long gone dead, but she brings legends back instead. One hand grips fate, the other revenge. She's got a promise she's bound to avenge. So ride on, girl, let the devil stare. Ain't no mercy in that cold glare. She don't break, she don't beg, just moves with sands behind, and the truth she proves. a pact between fire and soul. She rides with death but stays in control. When lines get blurred between right and wrong, her bullet's sharp and her will is strong. So ride on, girl, don't look back. Let 'em fear that ghost in black. You ain't running, you're setting loose. One last round of loaded truth.
Sitting down slow at the devil's dealing table, whiskey burning hands weren't too stable. She had eyes like smoking guns. Death was smiling, game begun. Cards were stained and the stakes were steep. She played for freedom, he played for sleep. No bluffing now, no second breath. Only one walks out, the other meets death. It's a card game with a reaper, darling. You don't fold and you don't flinch. One wrong move and he'll come calling. Death don't deal no second inch. Whiskey drips and the candle's low. You play that hand or let him go. It's a card game with a reaper, darling, and he never loses slow. Boots on the table, nerves of steel. She lit a smoke and spun the wheel. Raised the bed with a crooked smile. He grinned back, hadn't blinked in a while. Voices hushed, the room grew cold. Even jukebox paused like it was told. He laid down bones black as coal. She smirked and played her cowboy soul. It's a card game with a reaper, darling. You don't fold and you don't flinch. One wrong move and he'll come calling. Death don't deal no second inch. Whiskey drips and the candle's low. You play that hand or let him go. It's a card game with a reaper, darling, and he never loses slow. So low, the air grew thin.
cracked his knuckles, bone on skin. One last glance, one final breath. She drew 5 hearts and laughed at death. It's a card game with the reaper, baby. Blood or whiskey, choose your sin. You can't cheat the final